subscribe, support, and stay positive. Oh, hey folks. How you doing there? Well, this is vlog 101. We've come far, and we have come so far through so many vlogs. I'm watching vlog 1, how far it is to look back. And to how when we glance back to how we've done things in the past to the present. Well, I guess this is not the present exactly. Let's change and go somewhere else. Oh, howdy ho there, neighbors. Welcome to the Tommy Network. Come on in. So, this is my house, my apartment, and a disclosed location. But I just want to say, I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. I have my studio back here, my room. This is where I watch my TV. There's going to be an apartment tour soon, but I wanted to keep this as a surprise. I'm sorry I lied to you guys, but I wanted to be a big surprise and show you that I'm independent now. So, you know, this is what life is going to be like. This is the Tommy Network building. This is how life is going to be for me. Independent on my own, and I can do things by myself. I can go into town and do what I want and get some of the ladies, you know what I'm saying? You know, and introduce that positivity, go to bars, deliver inspirational speeches, you know, go to different stages by myself, do stuff with Hamza and other people. But, you know, the time is that I gotta do some stuff, so it's time for you guys to head out, and, you know, I'm just gonna, I guess I'll catch you later, folks. And, you know, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the vlog. And I'll catch you a bit later, folks. Bye.
migrate all the way over here.
Hey guys, so I finally got my TV in here. We just gotta get Charter Spectrum in here. We're waiting for them, and my mom's hooking up things. She did all this work, by the way. My dad and my mom did all that. Isn't that right, Mom?
Yeah.
So now we're just waiting. I just saw Charter pull up. What? Now we're just waiting. Waiting. But, yeah, this is how much the move we've gotten. I need to get myself a couch, and we're just waiting. Catch you later, folks. Hey guys, we're outside here at the theaters, and we're going to see Ghostbusters the remake. I already have a splitting headache, so I'm going to make my head hurt even more by watching the remake of Ghostbusters. So let's see how much more I can give myself a headache by watching this movie, and see how Hollywood ruins a cult classic, in my opinion. So
you haven't even seen it yet. You don't have an opinion.
Exactly.
Bobby.
But you know,
Hey, Bobby.
there's Bobby, and where's and then folks, if you remember, it's Big Louie here. You know, Big Louie's got the biggest brain in the house.
Yo, what about I got the only brain in the house?
So
what?
Just hide him behind your door.
So what?
what?
So.
So?
Yeah, so.
So,
I got the only so brain in the house.
we're here to bring you in for some questioning about the possible connection between Schmidt's gang and Big Louie.
But Louis belonged to Schmidt's gang when he was 2. You know? Nobody has heard from the other members ever since. But I didn't say that, and you didn't hear it.
Well, we got the
Is that clear?
we got the key lime slime Twinkies for the movie, and that's what Big Louie told
Don't
us
tell
he'd say.
anybody. We will get in trouble.
That's what Big Louie told us he wouldn't say.
No, Big Louis never gets anybody in trouble. He gets them out of trouble. Sometimes the wrong people are around too much. That's trouble. He takes care of that. You see what I'm saying? He solves trouble.
Like if I had
He
some
never
trouble
creates
with the guy in a blue sports coat being around too much, Big Louie could take care of that for me.
You know, only if it's a big-hearted good thing to do. And then he'll do it.
So let me see if I can knock myself unconscious. So as you see, folks, the camera didn't knock me unconscious enough, and so I'm still gonna have to sit through this movie. But I'm gonna do my best. I brought my vomit bag just in case I, get too
It's gonna
sick.
be your best if Big Louie finds out what you're saying.
And look at this, the whole theater is empty. All for us. We're VIP. Because we got that, you know what I'm saying?
Today, we're talking about automotive.
Just be myself, you know what I'm saying? Hamza doesn't like to sit in the front row because he
Row, row, row. Row, row, row.
What if I told you there was a
row your boat gently down the stream.
Well, one company, one award, and all these, one company.
So, folks, I'll catch you a bit later. Hey, folks, back here again. So, we're here in the apartment, the official new place, and me and Dan just went to go see Ghostbusters, and
I'm not afraid of ghosts. I'm afraid of no ghosts.
I ain't afraid no ghosts. And, just want to say that, I'm a critic, and I really think they could have gone differently with the storyline, but, that's just me. What do you think, Dan?
Sounds like you're afraid of ghosts. I'm not afraid of no ghosts. I'm afraid of no ghosts. I'm afraid of no ghosts.
You're not afraid of no ghost? Ooh. God, it is hot in here. Oh, my God.
Well, I think they did a pretty good job, but you gotta understand they're from Hollywood. They're not real people. They're fiction. I hate to be into fiction profiling, but I used to be a cop. We do fiction profiling. Donald Duck drives by, driving a car. He might not be breaking any laws. You're still gonna pull him over. That's called fiction profiling. A lot of people don't think you should pull Donald Duck over. If he's obeying all the laws, he's not breaking no laws. Okay, that's you know. So it's not like the movie was made by real people.
Yeah.
You know.
But I have to say, the thing it had going for it was the comedy, but the storyline, they went backwards in my opinion. But we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna see this movie with Crystal, and we're gonna do a movie review. Beware, there will be no mercy.
Fiction profiling.
Fiction.
Yeah, man.
Critics.
It runs the world.
How you doing there, Dan? You been doing all right?
Yeah. I fiction profile myself sometimes. You know, some of my best friends are fiction. I'm not into this like treasure stuff. You know, some of my best friends are fiction. Goofy. I like Goofy. You know.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with him. You know, I'm not a cop anymore. I don't need to have a problem. If he drives and he's safe, I'm gonna respect that. And he'll respect me on the road.
Yeah.
You know.
So
He ain't
folks,
afraid of no ghosts.
as he says, I ain't afraid of no ghost. I'll catch you later, folks. See ya. Hey guys, back here again. It is Monday, and tonight is Monday Night Raw. And so I did my first ever Tommy Talks. Over 100K views in one night, folks. Just back on the main channel. What a show. Didn't have a guest on, but I had to say it was a good show. And your guys' love and appreciation, wow. Just an amazing time. The apartment, I kind of lied a little bit. I kind of said that I do have the apartment, but I said that shout out to Vlogging Life. But I had to go to work. I worked from 11 to 4 today. I'm so tired after yesterday, and I'm just going to work. What else? We're still in the process of moving. I got my Wi-Fi on and everything, so I'll be moving at some point. We're moving, this week, and I have most of my stuff in there. I had to get myself a couch at some point. I don't want to sit in camping chairs all the time, so I'm just heading down here, and I just enjoying the morning air. You know what I don't like, honestly? When I walk through the grass and the morning dew is on the grass, it gets into your shoes, you get your feet soaked. It's like it's been raining for an hour, and then your feet get all soaked. I don't like that. I kind of get bothered with it. How my feet get all soaked and messed up. And, it's just, it's a little tick that I don't like. I like to stay dry. Except for when I walked into the pool at Playlist. Oh, geez, that was fun. The kid's like, what are you doing? Sir, what are you doing? Sir, don't go in there. You're in a suit. No, I feel good today. I'm walking in with my suit on. But, so folks, I'll catch you later. Bye. Hey folks, I'm here with Chris. He was Deadpool in the vlog, but that'll be coming out at some point. Hamza's gonna edit it. How you doing there, Chris?
What's up, guys? Doing pretty good.
Chris is gonna be starting his own YouTube channel. I'm gonna give him a little advice and a little encouragement about how to get started in the beast of YouTube. By the way, did you see the RKO last night on Brock Lesnar?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Did you see that Brock Lesnar was back in the UFC?
Oh yeah, and then basically
Yeah,
he
and
fought.
then he immediately got suspended for steroids.
Oh no, he fought his match, and then they tested his urine, positive with steroids. Then why is he in the WWE if he has been tested positive for steroids?
Well, I think they all use steroids in the WWE.
No, Vince McMahon has been very
Well,
strict.
no, I mean, not all of them, but I mean, there are some that 100% definitely do. Because they go from one year being one size to the next year being all kinds of jacked.
Look at Roman Reigns. He got suspended for steroid use.
Oh, really?
And he was suspended, and then immediately Brock Lesnar comes back, and it's like, here's these stories about him using steroids, and it's like all of a sudden, oh, it's okay for Brock Lesnar to use steroids. We don't care. We're not going to test him here in the WWE. But it's only if one of our people, like Roman Reigns, that we don't like really, but we do like him, but we want to wrap him up in bubble wrap. And now we're going to split the brands, and we're going to make a different title, and Big Gold is gone, and... Sorry, I'm a big WWE fan, so I ran.
I could tell.
Yeah.
But no, I'm with you. I don't like Brock Lesnar either. I didn't like him in the UFC. I don't like him in wrestling.
No, he's just... he does all the particular same moves. Just all the same moves.
You know?
Just suplex, F5, suplex, F5, suplex, F5.
I thought that was John Cena's move. No, it was a FU.
FU, yes, FU.
Yeah.
I think they even changed it when they went to the PG. Oh, it's no longer the FU.
It's so stupid.
It is. It's really stupid. Chris here is a Deadpool fan, and I have to say...
Huge Deadpool fan.
Oh, yes. Me and my friend Ashley, we sat down, and she had never seen Deadpool, and she watched it, and she was laughing.
It upsets me when people tell me they've never seen Deadpool. It's like, come on, man.
Come on. You watch all that other Fox crap. Why don't you watch Deadpool?
Deadpool, I was scared when they came out with a Deadpool movie because it was done by Fox, and Fox has done garbage movies
Yes.
in the past. But it was absolutely fantastic. One of my favorite movies.
Is that what is a tattoo?
Oh, that?
Is that Dean Ambrose?
No, that's just the Anarchy.
Anarchy.
Did it when I was in high school.
Really?
Yeah, I got working on a chicken leg. Got a Boba Fett chicken, Turkatron,
gosh.
Ultra Mega chicken.
Chris was telling me about Geek Out, I've actually been to Geek Out, by the way. It was very interesting. Since I have this place right now, I had to figure out if I can go to that, and I work at a job too down there. So I have to figure out if I know what day it's gonna be on, I can maybe put like $20 away because I know it's not that expensive.
Yeah, it's not that expensive.
But you know what's expensive? Merchandise like that.
Yeah.
$40 a pop.
Well, see, I go in my costume. My whole thrill and joy is going to the cons is just to go in my costume and have everybody get psyched about my costume and take pictures. And
Really? So you don't buy merchandise?
Well, I do buy merchandise. I go for autographs. I'll always get an autograph when I go to the cons. Mm-hmm. I got a whole wall at my house that I'm filling with autographs.
So did you get an autograph from that dude that was over?
Of course I did. Lord Zed, man.
Lord Zed, I shall destroy the Power Rangers!
Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched Power Rangers since I was a kid, but when I did, Lord Zed, he was the man.
I thought about getting an interview with him, but I was like, I said, what would you think about being on a talk show? Were you in that room?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he had his own little panel room, and we sat down and watched some episodes of some movies he was in. And we were like, wow, you could tell what his voice is because he has that raspy voice. I'm like, you always could tell who his voice is. And I asked him, I said, now, was the costume hot to wear? He's like, oh, by the way, I just did the voice. And I'm like, oh. And then I asked him, I said, dude, what's the deal? Do you get like contract deals like do you get paid for all this stuff, this $1 million industry? Nope. They didn't pay me anything. And I'm like...
He doesn't even get royalties for like action figures sold or anything?
Nothing. Not a dime.
That's messed up.
They screwed him over, like, big time. Like,
I mean, truthfully, whenever the Power Rangers first came out, everybody on the show got paid, like, chump change.
Oh yeah, back in the 90s, they did not have unions.
Yeah.
For the voice actors, and the voice actors got screwed over literally. I hope that they did differently for Dragon Ball Z, like the because I could see. I see some of the voice actors going to conventions. I've always wanted to meet Goku. I've always wanted to meet
I got his autograph last convention that I went to.
You met him?
Yeah.
Oh, you lucky.
I met the voice of Goku. I met the voice of Trunks. The voice of Ichigo from Bleach or the Black Power Ranger.
Wow.
Let's see, who else did I meet? Krillin, which is the same guy that does the voice of Goku.
What?
Same voice as Trunks. Sorry.
Actually, no, it's a bald guy that does the voice of Krillin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does the same voice for Trunks too.
Oh, he does?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's just amazing. So, folks, I'll catch you a bit later. I'm going to talk with Chris here about some YouTube stuff. I'll catch you a bit later.
Take it easy.
I finally got him. I finally killed that rodent. Oh, yep. I finally killed Deadpool. No, you didn't. You didn't kill me. You idiot. So, basically, I was looking for this guy named Francis, and I couldn't find him. So, you know what? I want a piece of him. I'm going to say what? I can do whatever I want because I'm Deadpool. I'm going to get a piece of him. And my jaw hurts. My God, how are you talking this thing?
My head's a lot smaller than yours.
I have a big head. And a big size head. But this is awesome detail, dude. This thing right here is, he said it's like $350, folks. Just for this whole design. Right here. That is decent. Oh my goodness. Ah! Hey guys, I'm just here at the apartment. And I've just been, I don't know, I just haven't been feeling well. Just been feeling, I don't know, I guess it's just me. I was laying here on the floor. I don't have a couch yet. I'm gonna get a couch. It's, it's not gonna be a 3-cushion couch. It's gonna be a 2-cushion couch, which that's gonna be uncomfortable for my guests. But I have a recliner I'll be bringing down. And that's the life of a bachelor, basically. You just have to go along with things. You have to do things. And so, I'm just here at the... Shit. Pardon my language, sorry. I just have 4 things of footage left, and I have to figure out things. I'll catch you later, folks. Bye. Hi, I'm Bob, and I'm here at my $1 million mansion here in Orlando, Florida, and you don't know what I'm really saying. Hey guys, so guess what? I have me a couch. Yeah, the couch. There's the, where is it? Over here, recliner. I'm watching The Office, watching old episodes of The Office. And so, just relaxing. Let me show you. It's a 2-seater. I wanted to get a 3-cushion, but it was not in my price range. By the way, yeah, I'm sorry. I mean to lie to you guys, but I just wanted to do this vlog, and it's gonna be a while. You're asking, why are you saying you lied to us, Tommy? Because basically what I said is I have an apartment here, so I made like I bought a building, and it's like a studio and everything. So, this is what the setup looks like here. Very nice, copacetic. And when we do the beginning, we'll do a tour all the way through. And so, folks, I'll catch you a bit later. Hey guys, so I just want to let you know that I just had an awesome interview with Colossal is Crazy and Tommy C, and it was an amazing show. It would kind of remind me of the Baited podcast. And then Killer Keemstar came into the show, and he was Keemstar, and I don't know if this is gonna happen or not. that I was told, possibly, realistically, I might get to meet Angry Grandpa. Michael and Angry Grandpa, I made a statement saying that you know, it's hard to say that I would love to meet Michael and you know, and Angry Grandpa, because I thought Grandpa, you know, I didn't know how long he had to live. You know, I shouldn't have said it like that, but you know, Grandpa does smoke a lot and he does a lot of things that, you know, risks his health, and I'd hate to have that. And he lives so close to me. He lives in South Carolina. I live in Black Mountain, North Carolina. So like pinpoint that to where Michael lives, that would be awesome. I've always thought people have leaked out his address before, but I don't want to be one of those guys. It's like, hi, big fan, yeah, I'm sneaking up on your door. I want to be the guy that talks to Michael and meets up with him and meets Grandpa that way. And I'm not belittling people that do that stuff, but understand that it's a tad bit creepy. People, Jesse may like his fans, but he doesn't like it when people just come to his house unannounced. You know, I've heard him, you know, he's like, he kind of doesn't like it, and he does like it, but he doesn't like it. He confuses me. Who knows what's real with Jesse? But you know, he's one of the YouTubers I wanted to meet too. Still, Doug Walker is the other person on my list I want to meet. But an amazing show with Colossal is crazy. So folks, this is pretty much what's going on. Been hanging out in the apartment all day. I was waiting for this interview. We started at 1-ish and went into 2, and but everything's going all right, and we might be going to a wrestling show maybe, but I'll catch you later, folks. Hey guys, just here with Ashley, hanging out. We're watching SpongeBob the movie, and you know, just hanging out, having a good time. You know, just sitting here on my couch. Ashley's just over there laying in the lounge chair. She's messing with her cell phone. And we're just hanging out right now in the apartment. And so just hanging out here, having a good time. Catch you later, folks. So folks, you know, since I moved out of my parents' house, a lot of people have been really nice to me, especially Ashley here. She's making me hamburger pie tonight, and she's been really awesome. She's, you know, I don't ask her to do anything, honestly. She's been coming over. She's been helping me doing the cleaning here, really being really generous. She's a really good friend. I really do appreciate her. She's one of my bestest friends, and I really do appreciate what she does for me, helping me out here at the house, and just, she's really lifted the burden off of me, just everything. I love her to death. She is one of my bestest friends, and I appreciate what she's been doing for me. So folks, this is what's going on. We're watching SpongeBob, and just hanging out. Catch you later, folks. Also, want to let you know something. I might extend this vlog. We're going to be going on a birthday trip with my parents to Tennessee. I don't know where I'm going exactly, but so folks, I'll catch you a bit later. Hey folks, we're here at the TCW event, wrestling event, and electrifying events tonight. Underground wrestling, interesting stuff, and we're gonna be watching it. There's gonna be small clips here in the vlog, but there's the wrestling ring over there. There's gonna be some electrifying matches. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen tonight. I'll give you a piece of something, boy.
Come on. Oh! Very good, very good.
Oh, yeah!
My match?
Huh?
Yeah. Your dress pretty snazzy.
Oh, God, my hand hurts so much, folks. Ow! This guy's been broken in half tonight, like coleslaw on a son of a gun. You know what I'm saying? It's like great. My guy's broken in half. I can't believe my eyes. Tommy NC. I forgot to hit the button, the record button. My gosh, Tommy NC, JR recording this wrestling match here. My God. These guys are broken in half. Oh my God. What a sore loser. He's broken in half and he's feeling like a sore loser. He's the loser tonight. My God, folks. Tommy NC, JR broken.
You stupid little rat.
I'm not a sore loser. They're broken in half. My God. They're broken in half. Solid steel.
It's okay.
They got a love quarrel going on here, folks. They're in love. You know what I'm saying? Brotherly love. My God, they're broken in half. Hey folks, I'm Tommy NC2010. I'm here with Travis Roberts, one of the meanest, baddest guys in TCW.
Right.
Don't want to cross this guy. This guy's gonna put his foot up your butt because he's a badass. How long have you been wrestling for TCW, man?
Oh, TCW about 2 years, professionally about 8.
Really?
Yep.
Have you sustained any credible injuries?
Just a couple broken noses, that's about it.
Jeez, man. You ever jumped off the top rope?
Oh yeah, it hurts.
Man, I tell you what, you did a good job tonight, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Nice to meet you, man.
You too.
Catch you later, folks. he cheat? Cheater! 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 Jaden, he cheated.
Don't talk to me like that. No more seafood for you. No more rice.
Hey folks, doing a broadcast here on Facebook, doing a vlog. This is vlog 101. Doing a broadcast. It's as simple as this, folks. Turn on a camera, talk about how you feel. You know what I'm sick and tired of? I'm sick and tired of negativity. I'm sick and tired of people being drama, having hate. All I want is love and positivity. It's as simple as that. Don't be a sayer, be a doer. Do it. Do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. If you say you're going to do something, do it. Hey guys, we're here at the Beast, and we're going to get a new router and a new USB cord, and we're going to get it from my apartment because my router almost went out. So I'm going to have a cord connected into my computer so my streams are better. So folks, I'll catch you a bit later. Hey guys, so right now I'm going to go out, you know, look around, going to town. I guess I'm going to go out and get some beverages. I'm here at the apartment right now. Tomorrow I go to Tennessee. Little birthday surprise for my parents. August 19th, I'm celebrating my birthday. And also I have a special intro to this video. If I can get it done, it involves me going to my parents' house and closing a chapter in my life, you know. The chapter of me living with my parents and the chapter of me, you know, being on my own. And you guys think this is like a studio, but I had to lie to you guys so I could surprise you. And, you know, I hate lying to you guys, but the thing is I have to lie to you because I want this to be a surprise when I get everything moved in here. So I'm going to head out and get some drinks, and I'll see you guys a little later. Hey guys, so I'm heading back to the apartment right now, and I got me some lovely jubblies and just some beverages to hang out at the apartment, and I'm just heading back over to the apartment now, and but I'm not giving away where the location is of my apartment, but I'm just gonna say it's somewhere here in Black Mountain. That's all I'm gonna say. You think I'd tell you where it is? No, I'm not gonna tell you where I live. Ha! You think I want to be swatted? Oop, that's a bad word to say. Don't say the word SWAT. Shh, Tommy, don't say SWAT. Hamza, every time I say the word SWAT, Hamza's gonna bleep me out. I'll catch you later, folks. Hey folks, this is my whole setup right here. I got salt and vinegar, I got popcorn, I got some rum, I got some Cheez-Its, I got some, which I call the rocket ship, you know. Well, behind that is a storyline that I created about candy, but This is my whole setup here for tonight. I won't be drinking this. I may have a few sips of this and this and that. Pour this in a bowl. Pour that in a bowl. Maybe have this later on. But this is my snack. This little snack. And just chilling. Getting ready to watch some Netflix in the apartment. Well, yeah, the apartment. Yeah. Just ready to chill. See ya. Bye. Over there is Bush's Baked Beans. That's where the farts begin. Right now we're in Tennessee and I have no idea where we're going to right now. Catch you later. Just ate like a king at Shoney's here in Tennessee. Don't know where we're going still. But ate like a king. Ate like Harley Mornstein. Shoved bacon down my throat. Had some Jack Daniels. And you know what I said, did a little dab, and you know what I'm saying? Here at Shoney's, don't know where we're going, but it's gonna be interesting. I'll catch you later, folks. What was the ship that was the most majestic ship? They said that God could not sink it. The most amazing ever of ship of its time. Titanic. I'm here at the Titanic Museum. This is a birthday surprise, and we're gonna go inside the museum. We can't really film inside, but we're gonna go look inside and look around at some of the things. So I'll let you know afterwards what was it like inside. So folks, I'll catch you later.
Once you've taken your photos, you can move over to the memorial wall and find out the fate on your boarding pass. Well, we don't have a reason why, but he did pay $1.7 million for it, so he can pretty much do what he wants with it. It's his. But he has shared it with the world for 4 months. It was at our sister museum for 2 months. It's been with us for 2 months, so he's shared it somewhat. But I get that.
That is a very promising violin. Right there. That is the lead band member of the Titanic.
A Rolls Royce and you have in your parking lot, in your driveway, and everybody on the street says, "We want to drive it sometime this weekend." You go, "No, that's not going to happen." You know, but you pay a lot of.
I'll catch you later, folks. We're here at the Prestige Titanic Museum here in Tennessee, and I have just gone through the museum. It was wonderful, it was beautiful. The story of Titanic is oftenly one of the most amazing stories, and corrupt stories at that. But the thing about it is the prime, the beauty, and the passion behind every story about everybody that was on board that ship that night. The night that the Titanic sank to the bottom of the ocean, taking all the people that was on board to her when she went down to the bottom of the ocean. Thank you so much, folks, for joining me on this journey, and I'll catch you a bit later.
You want to get out and film it, Tom?
Hey folks, here we are at Bush's Best Baked Beans here in Tennessee. Top quality. We're gonna go check in here and look around. Might get some footage of the place. Got my Titanic tie when I was and because I am a big follower of the Titanic, I got me a specialized pen about the Titanic, and so we're gonna go in here and I'll catch you later. Hey folks, we're here in the Bush's Baked Bean Museum right now, and whoever thought you wanted to learn so much about baked beans, but you know what, it's very awesome. It's very blows your mind, honestly, and you know, there's all sorts of stuff here about baked beans and how they process the cans and everything, you know. And we're just here at Bush's Baked Beans. Good quality. At some point, I gotta do the baked bean challenge. It's something I created, but Duke, quit giving away the secret formula. I just do it all the time. But, so folks, I'll catch you a bit later. Bye. Hello, folks. So yesterday, man, was an awesome day. Well, my parents took me all the way out to Tennessee to Pigeon Forge, and I went to the Titanic Museum. Then afterwards, we went to the distillery, and it was really awesome. You could check out the video on my channel where I reviewed them and gave them a good quality. And then we went to the Museum of Bush's Baked Beans. You know, there is 250 beans, and you want to know what? Just one more would be too farty. But I have to tell you what, it was amazing. I had an amazing day yesterday, and this week is gonna be is coming up as my birthday. I'll be 26, and this is gonna be a long vlog. It probably will be a long vlog, but just to let you know, being in the apartment is different. I love it. You know, I love hanging out. Got everything. I have everything set up in there. We're slowly moving in. We're moving in things slowly but surely, and so everything's been well, and you know, it's been I've been having a good time. I've been having trouble with my Charter Spectrum. It's been acting funny because my router is not a Charter Spectrum router. Because here's the thing, Charter Spectrum makes you pay $5 extra. They charge you $5 extra a month for a router, and I'm like, heck no, techno. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna. Alright, just want to make sure I'm recording. Sometimes when you have sunglasses on, you can't see your camera, and it's reverse here. So, yeah. Basically, it's just, you know, I've been just hanging out. I'm going to work today, and I might get some shots of the Sourwood Festival. But folks, I'll catch you a bit later. Bye. Let's talk a little bit about the Titanic. Look at that. Very interesting vessel. You know, and a lot of people were lost that night. That April 12th. And a lot of people died that night. A lot of people froze to death. Though, because there was so little lifeboats on board this ship, and that she was struck on her starboard side by an iceberg. Now, I say there's a lot of controversy to the Titanic. A lot of things that happened, but you know, that could have been prevented. A lot could have been prevented if they had slowed down the engines, if they had just taken their time, or if they were just not thinking about so many other things. I think the Titanic would have survived. I think if the Titanic had hit straight on into the iceberg, I think the Titanic would still be here. It'd be crashed right into the iceberg, but the fact is, I think the Titanic would have had enough time to survive. To be honest, it would have been totaled. But the thing is, I think it would have survived. Most definitely, it had struck the iceberg. But that's my opinion on the Titanic. And I'm not saying I'm definitely a reader of the Titanic. I'm not a fan. You can't be a fan of death, because the thing is that you know, it's something, a tragedy that happened, and you know, you study into it. And I got a little pin for being, you know, a studier of the Titanic. But folks, I'll catch you a bit later, and I can't wait for my birthday. Catch you later, folks. Hey folks, just want to let you know, there's a guy that I have been watching on YouTube for a while. Literally, I'm going to tell you this. Hamza censored this. He wiped his ass with a cat. Yes, he wiped his ass with a cat. His name is Ryan Holmes TV. The man is literally a maniac on steroids. I recommend you to go watch him because the guy is one of the funniest sensations here on YouTube. And I guarantee, yes, I'm here in the apartment right now. Saturday I'm going to the anime convention. I just did a poll. Hold on a second. Let me check what that poll is, because I just did a poll talking about like Ryan, he gets in the way all the time.
You told I'm not on steroids.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to find Twitter here, because Ryan gets in the way all the time, folks. I have him on my phone. So let me think here. I did a poll.
Help me, I'm stuck in here. Help me.
He's in the balls. You know that he's right in the center of the balls.
Help me, I don't like balls.
Okay, so here's the deal, folks. I did a poll on Twitter, basically saying yes convention or no convention. That means, are you going? Yes, I'm going to the convention, and no, I'm going. 74 of you said no, I'm no convention. 26 of you said yes, convention. I hope that you guys mean that. I really hope that you guys are just not joking around. I hope to see all of you. I love you all. And also, please check out Ryan Holmes. Hamza, it's your job to look for this. Ryan Holmes. There it is. Ryan Holmes. Ryan Holmes TV. Let me give you a little test of Ryan Holmes TV. Maybe Ryan's gonna give me permission to shoot some of his, get some of his videos. Maybe a little teaser. So here we go. That's some of Ryan Holmes right there, folks. I hope you enjoyed that. A little teaser of what Ryan Holmes can be. Also, it's Ryan Holmes TV with another video for you. That's Ryan talking there, and he's just running his mouth like usual. Check him out. He's a wet noodle. Hey guys, I'm here at Ashley's right now.
What's today's date?
I'm here at Ashley's house, and she's getting her bathroom remodeled. She's getting VIP style, you know what I'm saying? She's getting it glug, 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 you know what I'm saying? It's just all nice, getting classy. You got Ashley's mom here, you know what I'm saying? She's got it going on.
What's today's date? It's the 21st.
21st.
I was bleeding, 18.
It's 21st. 21st of
16.
But yeah, I'm down here. Just want to let you know the move is still going on. We're still moving stuff in, and put some glasses up there today. So the move is inevitable. Next Wednesday, we're getting the Wi-Fi turned on. Everything's getting hooked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you got a goodie. Sorry. Shout out to all my patrons, every one of them, and I'll catch you later, folks. Hey guys, how you doing? Here with my buddy Scotty, and how you doing there, Scotty?
Doing good.
Just came down to see my buddy. I brought him a nice beverage, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to say shout out to Getzel's department store. Scotty was looking for some new shoes, and I said, hey, I got a hookup for you, because I'm Tommy NC 2010. I get the hookups, you know what I'm saying? I'm the guy with the hookups and knows the people, you know. I'm kind of like Cosmo Kramer, you know, from Seinfeld, except I'm not that crazy, you know. But you know, Scotty's like, you know, Tommy, I can't find my shoes. My shoes just went out in Men's Warehouse. Wasn't that right, Scotty? So I said, you know what? I know this guy, but you're gonna have to pay out the butt for the shipping. And he's like, I'll pay whatever, Tommy. You just tell me where I need to go. I said, I gave him the phone number. I called the guy, and he called down the Getzels. He ordered some shoes. You liking them, Scotty?
I love them. Actually, I got 2 pair.
Really?
Since they don't make them no more.
Oh, wow.
Production has stopped.
Production is.
They no more making shoes.
Jeez. But yeah, shout out to Getzel's Department Store down in Leesburg, Florida. Go on their website. You have to pay a little extra to get them shipped to you. But the thing about it is they have good quality suits there. If you're ever in Leesburg or go to their website, you have to pay a little extra just to get them to ship it to you. But the fact is, good quality. Tell them if you go there, tell them Tommy NC 2010 sent you, so Freddie will know that I sent you. And if you buy some suits, there's not gonna be a discount, but I'm just gonna let you know. Tell them I sent you. Okay, because then Freddie will know my name. Okay, folks. And I'm here with Scotty. How you doing there today, Scotty? You having a good day?
Having a good one.
Yeah, and there's his shoes. And yeah, we're in the midst of moving. We're moving stuff out slowly and just getting stuff set up. And I'll catch you later, folks.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Hey guys, I'm here just playing a little GTA right now. And just hanging out, relaxing. I've been pretty stressed out. I'm not stressed out, but just have a lot on my mind. Just been playing video games. I like to play video games. I like to relax, but also make videos too. My friend Chris, he's my other editor. Just recently lost his grandmother, and I just want to say my condolences go to him. Chris, I hope that I give you my best, and if you ever need anything, Chris, you let me know. So we have a lot of content. It's coming out to you guys. A lot of content. Some vlogs that are backed up from the 4th of July, and some other stuff. And so it's just. And also, I just made another video. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna go up tonight, maybe. I'm just playing a little GTA, having some fun, driving around. When I move out at some point, and I get better Wi-Fi, I'm going to do more live streams of GTA. And I'm just going to let you know, I just do free roam when I play GTA. I just go around blowing stuff up. You waste a lot of money when you do free roam. People can tell you that. On GTA, you either have to play a mission just to have fun and blow stuff up, because less than 2 seconds, if you're on the pier and you start blowing stuff or shooting things, the cops are there. Oopsie, just ran over that lady. Oopsie, sorry, your Medicaid will take care of that for you, lady. So folks, I'm going to catch you a bit later, and see you later, folks. See you in the next segment. Hey folks, if I've said yes, I'm moving. Look, no studio. It's all gone. It's all packed up. We're packing some stuff up here. Some stuff I'm throwing away. And there's some art I'll probably take in with me. But I'm moving into this 2-bedroom apartment. I got my studio set up down there. There's my boxes. I'm gonna pack up my DVDs. And if you don't know, this is vlog 101, but I'm doing a special thing for a vlog 101. So I'm not gonna reveal what it is, but I'm not gonna have this desk anymore. By the way, retiring it because it's a flimsy desk. And so it's been here. I've used this for the social media command center desk. So I'm using another desk that I have. We've had down in our garage. So we're gonna throw this away, the desk, honestly, and we're gonna use another desk. And man, my hair is a mess. But you know, it's and also I'm going to a convention. I forgot to mention on the 30th. It's an anime convention, and I'm really excited. I'm gonna have to post a video ahead of time to tell you, you know, if there's anybody here in Western North Carolina or any fans that want to come out, you can come out and meet me. I'm not an official YouTuber at this event. I'm just there visiting. And the thing is, when everything happened, you know, with my name blowing up, these people heard about me. This local convention heard about me, and they wanted to book me to come down and film. So this is gonna be a part. We'll also be going to that event too. I have to shoot a video talking about it on the 30th. I'm going to that event, and so folks, as you can see, we are packing things up, and I am moving from my parents' house to an apartment in town. I'm not going to give away where I'm staying, just for safety issues, and so do the best I can to keep that secret. But you know, you'll just see the inside of the apartment when I'm vlogging, and that's it. You know, I won't be vlogging anywhere near the building, because I don't want anybody being recognizing certain things about the apartments I'm living in. So folks, I'll catch you a bit later. Bye. Hey folks, so going out to a pay-per-view tonight with Ashley, and I thought I'd show you. Ta-da! Look at that! There's the studio! But new desk. As you saw, that's at the house, and that's probably gonna get thrown out. Unless somebody wants. That would be funny if one of you guys actually wanted that desk. You know, it would be funny if, you know, me signing it or something like that. Here's the thing, folks. You wouldn't want that desk. It is falling apart. It is old. So, there's the whole setup here. You know, it's all nice. I don't know what I'm going to put anything on the door. But, you know, out here, you know, there's my wrestling set right there. You know, basically here's the kitchen. This is out the peephole right here. So, got a little peephole in case anybody comes sees me. I get to peer through the window, peephole. And what do we have in? Ooh, we have some yummies. Ooh, looks like it's been gotten into. Tater skins. We got some wings, hot wings. Yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. We got some soda. You know, this is my budget, honestly. But we got a used toaster. Ooh. Excuse me, oop, that wasn't a fart. Okay. We got some space up here. But yeah, this is the new apartment, folks. Basically, this is where I'm gonna be vlogging all the time. Basically, not all the time, but you know, it will just be when I get the money, we'll have a couch here or over here, and we'll have picture frames. You know, this is a bachelor pad. This is my place. I'm renting it. I can do what I want with what I want. Certain things, but I can't do certain things. You know, I can't repaint the place and basically make it half red, half black. I can't do that. But oh, let me show you my room. This is my room. 2 rooms. No, 1, 2, 3. Actually, means bathroom's not really a room. But this is the room. This is where I'll be sleeping. It's pretty simple. And 2 windows each side. And there's my closet. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 closets. I don't know what I'm gonna put in all 4 closets. Oh, look at that. I got suits. Getting fresh. Getting fresh. Getting fresh. I come home. I put my jackets up. I chill in my apartment. Maybe I put a key thing over here. You know, put my key dispensary, put that there, and so when I come in, you know, I know where everything is. When I get up in the morning, take my shower down there. I got my 2 TV trays right here. I don't know. Then I'm gonna get me a table. You know, this is a start to a new beginning, and also going to a convention which I was invited to come to while I was at playlist. While I was at playlist, I got invited to an anime convention, so I'm really excited, and it's gonna be interesting. And I'll catch you later, folks. Bye.
Oh, last man standing. That time you got the pro right there. For the leg and a kick out. Yeah, normally you see the Broski move deliver when his opponent's in the corner, but that time right in the middle of the ring. Look how smart Rusev is getting out of the ring. Right, right there on his tail. Rusev realizes, the only way, and he suckered him in.
Hey, folks. Well, I'm going to the dentist to get my teeth worked on. I have a few cavities back here, and I have to get that taken care of. So I'm just heading over here to the dentist's office, walking the trail system, and just enjoying my day. And also I want to talk about a YouTuber that I've been recently watching. I've heard about John Fears. Interesting fellow. John Fears. Let me tell you, Fears is feeling good today. Today is a Fears day. Because I am John Fears, and I feel so John Fearish. John Fears. John Fears. John Fears. John Fears. Yes. An interesting individual. Filmmaker. I hope to meet him someday. He seems like a cool guy. I tell you what, honestly, I think Fears would look good in a suit. As good as me, you know? I really think it. I actually left him a message and said, called him up and I said, John, you look good, but I think you'd look good in a suit. Yeah, he's like, I don't want to copy you, Tommy. And I'm like, don't worry, John. I'm just, saying that you would look good in a suit. You should try it. See how you feel. You know, that's what I told him. But also, I'm going to an anime convention this week. This Saturday, I have to make a separate video for that and upload to the channel. We have a few videos backed up, a few number vlogs. So yeah, I have to take care of that. I mean, I have to see my ooh, yuck. I hate bugs. I hate them. But I have to stop saying but our Tommy MC will be take a segment of every time I say but and then just make me look like a goof. Figures. But okay. So just walking down here to the dentist's office, and I'll catch you later, folks. Where am I?
You're at the dentist's office, Tommy.
I just feel my face. Is this supposed to be normal?
It's supposed to be numb like that. It's normal.
How long does this last for exactly?
About 2 hours.
2 hours. So I could eat mashed potatoes?
You can eat all the mashed potatoes you want.
Yay! What was the name of that video on YouTube where the kid got the injection in his face?
I don't know.
Sure, folks, I'll catch you a bit later. Mashed potatoes! Hey guys, back here again. So I got my TV taken down. We're gonna move that in there today. around 4 or 5, I'm gonna get my TV put into my house and in my new apartment. And I'm just heading down here into town. And, you know, kind of a different look today. I thought I'd change it up. You know, kind of a beach hat, fedora. Kind of like John Hammond. But, just hanging out today and enjoying the Black Mountain air. And, just, what a beautiful day. Catch you later, folks. And also, still going to that anime convention. Really excited about that. I might do a separate vlog if I can get a hold of my other editor, Chris, and get my USB chip from him. I'll shoot a day vlog, an entire day vlog dedicated to that. And I might shoot some footage of the convention for the vlog 101 here, just to show you what it looks like, some footage, and then switch over and shoot a whole entire day vlog. So folks, I'll catch you a bit later. Bye. Hey guys, so right now I'm going down to the grocery store because I have pudding. So why do I have pudding? So I can see the directions and see what I need. So what I need to purchase to make pudding. And I decided to leave the apartment. I was bored. I was watching. I was having a good time. I was watching Reservoir Dogs. I was watching a movie with Bill Murray in it. And you know, I'm just having a good time. And it's pudding time. 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 There's my notifications going off, going insane. But tomorrow is my birthday, and I can't wait. And I got pudding. Mr. J, Mr. Pudding, my pudding. So, folks, I'll catch you a bit later. Hey, here's my first guest, Charlie Boy. You know, my buddy, my old buddy.
Drug dealer.
Well, not really, you know, microphone dealer. But, you know, there's also an old guy, an old gentleman from the back of the day, Shusik Jardine, the professional director, might be coming here. And, you know, we're just watching some Trailer Park Boys say goodnight to the bad guys. Now, folks, here's the thing. If you watch Trailer Park Boys, do not relate any of the movies to the show, because the movies do not relate to the show at all. They're completely separate. I'm just letting you know that, folks. Just if you watch Trailer Park Boys, don't connect the show. Don't connect the show to the movies, okay? Just letting you know that. So, folks, I'll catch you a bit later. Hey guys, so I'm here at the Super 8 right now. Party starts at 6. We'll see what time people start showing up. Got 2 rooms here. Game room's gonna be over here, and it's gonna be really exciting. So, you know, I can't wait for all my friends to get here, and I'm gonna have an amazing time. And so we got the party room over. I think this might be the party room, maybe. Depends on there's people next door. So we'll see how things go, folks. Okay? I'll catch you later. Hey guys, we're just here. Ashley showed up. I don't know if I did a segment talking about how Ashley showed up. We're loving it. We're having a great time. Charlie's here vaping it up. I don't think it's smoking a lot here, dude.
It's not smoke.
It's water vapor. Ashley, you want to try some? Okay, she said in a minute. So, folks, I'll catch you a bit later, and I hope you guys are having fun. So we're here at the party, and did you hear that knocking?
I don't hear nothing.
Knock! Oh.
Is that the door?
I don't know. Maybe it's somebody random.
Open the door.
Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. It's Frozen John Fears. Oh my gosh, folks, ladies and gentlemen, John Fears came all the way down to Black Mountain to come see me. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. John.
You crashed the party. party right now.
John Fierce is crashing the party right now.
John Fierce is showing up.
It's a sad thing I have to hang up on you now.
The movie called Rubber. No. It's about a killer tire.
Oh, I heard about this recently.
Okay. It's a tire named Robert. It's the whole. It's
I've seen it. It was on Netflix.
Yeah.
The tire actually bounces around, killing people.
Yeah, it kills people.
And I mean, is this something that came out in the 80s or what?
No. It's 2000, 2010ish.
I thought it was like a long lost 70s.
I love
VHS.
weird concepts. That one, Hobo with a Shotgun.
Wow.
There you go.
I'm a hobo with a shotgun.
And it's like none of these have had sequels because how can you put a sequel to this? You know.
But they made money, right?
Oh yeah.
And people loved them,
Yeah.
and you remember them, and you're
Yeah.
telling us about them. So when you go pitch a story, it better be like.
It's got to have something.
It can't be like a guy that walks down the thing and then he gets a scar because his boss shoots him. It's got to be like he blows half his head off, and so he decides with the other gun he blows the other half of his head off, and somebody finds the heads and he fuses them, and one's half the boss and one's the good guy, and all of a sudden you have this like, did you see that Half Boss movie? That's like, okay, now you're onto something. So do you see what I'm saying? Ultimately people that are in control of giving people money for movies, they're just like us. When you walk into the theater, what do you remember? You know what? Next time go to a movie and just listen to what people say. You know what they say? Oh my God, you see that scene? Oh yeah, the one with the... That's what you're doing. The scene where the...
Like what I said, it was you either see your audience, one, laugh or cry.
Yeah.
I said that perfectly in the MTV episode.
That's right.
Yes.
That's called the chill factor.
Or in an action movie, sometimes you just go, whoa!
Yeah.
Sometimes you get that whoa factor, man, because something was just so unexpected. Or,
Hey guys, I'm here with the one and only Chusey Jardine from Somewhere USA, the most amazing director. This man helped me direct Oddball. This man was a part of MTV's Made. He has high credits, and I want to say he came here to my birthday. Let me tell you something. He's been out of the country for a long time, and I sent him a text message just yesterday saying, hey Chusey, I haven't spoken to you in forever, but you want to come to a birthday party, my 26th birthday? And he's like, sure, Tommy, I'll be there. Thank you so much, Chusey.
Happy birthday.
And he got me The Killing, directed by
Stanley Kubrick. And
I'll be watching this, honestly.
Criterion Collection.
So, Chusey actually has to run off. He has to take care of his daughter. But I have to say that he's a good man, and he's one of my best friends. Hans is here, too.
What up?
We're just partying here at the Super 8 Hotel.
Cleaning up birthday cake on the bedspread.
birthday cake crumbs everywhere. Look at this. Two cakes right up in there. One, and then what comes after one?
Two.
Well, this was actually one, and that was...
3.
Okay.
But, so folks, I want to say this is Chusey. Oopsie.
Don't worry about it.
This is Chusey Jardine, and we're having an amazing time. And as always, I'll catch you later, folks. Bye. So, folks, we got a party going on. Hamza's kids. Bobby's here. Ashley's here. Charlie's over there. Hamza's over there. Let's see what Hamza's into, because he's always into everything. And there's Hamza right there partying on like a fiend. But we're just having a great time. And we have all sorts of snacks and MailBox Monday, pizza, Doritos.
MailBox Monday.
Getting your packages. MailBox Monday. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello. Catch you later, folks. Hey, guys. I'm just here watching Deadpool with Ashley. We're watching it here, having a great time, watching Deadpool, going off crazy off the heezy here in the apartment, hitting it off, boom, 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 bang, 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 Deadpool, Captain Deadpool, no, just Deadpool. Hello, folks. So I want to demonstrate a dance. Is it too bright behind me?
That's perfect.
So I want to demonstrate a dance. It's called the Buka Buka dance. So you put your legs like this, and you like hunch. You put your legs out like this, and you go Buka 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 Buka. But you don't do any words. So you just go like and you get an awesome exercise. You can go like this, booka, 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 booka. You just go like this. That looks perverted. But it's just like this. You go like this. It's called the booka booka dance, okay, folks? So all you try it out. Next time you dance with a girl, just do this. Or you want to get people dancing with you, just start dancing like this. It's called the booka booka dance, folks, okay? Catch you later, folks. So, folks, the birthday's over with, and I'm just packing up right now. And, I'm just getting ready to head home to the apartment. And I think I'm going to end the vlog off here. I haven't shot the beginning to this, so there's going to be a special intro and everything. Beginning to this vlog, 101. This has been Tommy Vlog 101. And I hope you guys had a great time on this journey. And I'm sorry I didn't get. When you're an entertainer and you're entertaining your guests, you find a hard time to grab the camera and pick up and start vlogging. I vlogged who showed up and what we were doing. At one point, I kind of showed you what we were talking with Chusey. So, yeah, kind of like that. So that's how it worked. And so I might just edit this vlog, maybe. I might do the editing for it. It's gonna be a long vlog. But as always, folks, I'm Tommy NC 2010, and I'm keeping you on the inside fact. Subscribe, support, stay positive. Remember, you can be a doer. Don't be a sayer, be a doer. I'll catch you later, folks. And we're gonna shoot the intro for you, okay? I promise you. Catch you later. Subscribe, support, stay positive.
Hello world, I'm Chris Perillo, and I'm also the World Heavyweight Vlogger Champion, according to this belt. So that makes it official. Thank you, Tommy NC 2010, for giving this to me. I really appreciate your support. And Tommy NC 2010 is one of those people that you never really expect to meet. But once you meet him, you realize that he is probably one of the more genuine people you'll likely ever meet. And I'm speaking from the heart when I say that. Tommy NC 2010 is the man. You, Hollywood, you should absolutely subscribe to Tommy, if only because he's a real human being. And he's the type of person that I would want to meet. Someone who's really real, himself, living life out loud. And he's keeping you on the inside fact.